to know there was Manish and Mansa. So today we have first Mansa. After that, I'm going to also talk to Manish and how the entire family has become vegan. And all four of them, came all the way from South India, Trichy, and participated in the conference. And they were there for all the days and attending. Each one of them was attending something different. So I suppose they can come home and share everything together. So I'm very curious about knowing the whole story from Mansa, because I came to know that it all started with Mansa as the first person to initiate the whole process. In a town when there is no vegan word heard ever, Mansa started, the first wave. So let's start, Mansa. Share us your story.
Okay, so we were vegetarians from the beginning. We weren't vegetarians for the animals though, initially. So I was 15 when I realized that most people eat meat and that meat cannot be obtained without cruelty and torture. So I decided to start speaking up for animals. So I did activism by talking to my friends and teachers at school, and I called myself a vegetarian activist until I stumbled upon this video by Gary Yourofsky, the best speech you'll ever hear. And I actually watched it so that I could get some points to do my vegetarian activism. But in the end, Gary talks about the horrors of the dairy industry and how the dairy industry works. And that got me thinking, because torture and cruelty was not something that I wanted to fund or encourage. So, though most people say that cows are not killed for milk, cows are artificially inseminated, tortured, and it's as bad as the meat industry. So I decided to go vegan, and the switch was quick. So I just decided that I will not use animal products anymore.
I mean, did you discuss this with your family first? How did you kind of convey it to them?
Okay, so as soon as I watched Gary Yourofsky's speech, it inspired me. I made my family watch it. In the beginning, they weren't really convinced. They understood what he said, but they were worried about calcium and all that, and they didn't really like the fact that I was stopping milk, curd, everything all of a sudden. But they did their research. My parents did their research and found out how milk is not required by our body and how milk is not healthy as well. So they turned vegan really quickly, and I appreciate how they understood and how supportive they were and still are.
How awesome. So you are, how old are you now?
I'm 18 now.
18. And that was about 2 years ago?
Uh, yes, that was in July 2018.
18. So 1.5 year.
Years ago,
A little
yes.
more than that, yeah.
Yeah.
So did you tell your friends about it?
Yes, when I turned vegan, I was in 12th standard. So I spoke to my friends and I had a really long debate with my teacher as well. And I tried making them understand, because I thought everyone should understand, because as humans, we are compassionate and empathetic beings. We all love animals. So I thought they would understand. But most people always come up with excuses like plants feel pain and lions eat meat. And it's really important that we kind of make them understand. So I tried my best.
What kind of difficulties you face with the friends and extended family?
Yes, my extended family is not vegan as well, and they they understand. But when it comes to making that choice or changing their lifestyle, they're not ready. So they don't really understand that it's not as hard as they think. They all think it's hard and inconvenient and all that, but it's not so. And also, the animals are more important. A little bit of inconvenience is nothing when compared to how a cow suffers in the dairy industry, or how goats and hens suffer in the meat industry. So I try telling them.
Do you think milk or giving up dairy is the biggest block in their mind?
Yes, for vegetarians, that's the biggest block. I think most of them love ice cream and coffee, and they are not ready to give up both of these. As for meat eaters, they love meat as well, and they're not ready to give up both meat and dairy.
in the place where you live, are there more vegetarians or more non-vegetarians?
I think there are more non-vegetarians, but there is a good number of vegetarians as well.
What do they eat, like the non-vegetarians?
They eat meat, chicken, fish, mutton, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't
What?
understand it's our friends. They're animals, sentient beings who can feel pain just like we do.
Yeah. Did you have opportunity to speak to all your friends or at the college or give a talk to them or
Yes,
put
I
your
did
point of
give.
view?
Yes, I did give a talk in front of my class at college as well, and I engaged in conversations or debates with individual people. Uh, Most of them, I don't know, they don't really want to change. They think it's a big change, but I still try and I still talk to most of them.
Yeah. Are there any of your favorite speakers on internet who inspire you a lot apart from Gary?
There are a lot of them, including Ed Winters from Earthling Ed, Hudson Tarlow from Anonymous for the Voiceless, Paul Bashir from Anonymous for the Voiceless, and many others.
Wow. Very impressive that you are already like keeping in, touch with the international scene and listening to all the speakers and
They are
already
very
in,
inspiring.
yeah, very inspiring. Yeah, very wonderful. How do you manage when you are going to your family, friend, extended family, when they invite you for lunch or dinner? What do you say to them?
Now that it's been 2 years, they understand and they prepare separate things for us. Initially, we just told them, and that time also they understood but they weren't ready to change, but they accepted the fact that we wanted to be vegans. So it wasn't hard.
I'm sure you liked ice creams and cakes and some of the chocolates and all the goodies like pizza and cheeseburgers and pasta.
Yes.
How do
But
you
uh,
manage?
So I read this quote on the internet that said you can never really miss cheese or ice creams as much as a cow would miss her calf. And that's very true. So our missing is nothing when compared to how the cows are being treated. But now Manish has started cooking. So he makes vegan ice creams, vegan pizza. And that day he made tofu from your book, and it
Oh,
turned out really
wow.
good. So he's been
Wow.
cooking a lot.
Oh, how awesome. Do
So
you
he
also cook
makes,
something?
I help him, but he is like the main chef in the kitchen.
Wow, I think going vegan has made all of us, a good chef because we have to get into the kitchen and do something
Yes, people
and
say
use
being
our,
vegan is restrictive, but it has opened up a lot of new recipes and everything.
yes, yes, yes. And so you don't miss cheese anymore
No.
or no pizza, no ice cream as well because you already make ice creams at home.
Yes, though not frequently. It's now it's been 2 years, so I don't really miss them anymore.
Okay. You had also the vegan ice cream and they taste good?
Yeah, they taste really good. Yes. So
Yeah.
the alternatives are really similar. So now that they are available, there's no reason why people should not be vegan.
People say that, oh, got time to make all these things and they should be available ready made. In your town where you stay, there's nothing available, right? Which is
Yes.
vegan from the
There's soy milk,
supermarket.
but apart from that, there's nothing else.
Yeah, the soy milk is available, to many places, but nothing else, right? No
Yes.
cheese, no butter. Like we stay in Mumbai, we get all of these things here.
We can get
Do
it
you ever get,
online, maybe, but
yes. Do you ever
yeah.
get tempted to kind of break
Not at all.
not even a tablespoon of something?
No, no, I'm really strict because I don't see this as a diet or something that you can little bit change and come back. It's something that we have to do for the animals. And non-vegan food is not food. It's obtained from torture of animals. Should not be taken by anybody. That's what I believe.
Mansa, what do you see your future as?
I want to make the world vegan. That's like a really big goal, but step by step, slowly with everyone else, make everyone understand that it's not good to contribute to animal abuse.
Absolutely. What do you think about the present situation?
Now veganism is growing everywhere. There are people on the internet to whom you can listen, and so that's inspiring, and the number of vegans is increasing and people are understanding, so that really motivates and encourages me to do more.
Are there more people who are kind of moving towards veganism more
Yes.
around your area?
Yes, there are one or two people, and not in Trichy, but in Chennai, there is a group of vegans. So together we had conducted an outreach program and talked to people. So it's kind of growing from what it was a few years ago.
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's about what, 3 or 4 hours traveling for you, Chennai?
6 hours.
6 hours. Oh, okay. So that's where you may find someone who understands what you
Yes,
speak.
and people from Chennai had come to Trichy to do a program in Trichy as well. So
How nice. How
it
nice.
was great. Yes.
Yeah. So wonderful to know that. You also made this video that we were discussing about. Tell us more
Yes.
about how you wrote the script and how you made that video.
Yeah, so the video was about COVID-19. So people are talking about a lot of different things about how it's spreading and the data, the stats and everything, but they have forgotten the root cause of COVID-19, which is suspected to have come from a wet market. So it's really important that we stop exploiting animals, because also in the end it impacts us. So not just wild animals. Some people blame China for doing this, but viruses can come from any animal, and most of us eat animals in India as well. So it's really important to shut down slaughterhouses and wet markets because of the cruelty and because of how viruses can originate from those places.
Yeah, and it's better to go to the very cause or the root cause of the whole
Yes,
thing
people
instead
seem to
of trying
forget
to
that. Yes.
keep washing our hands and lock us down inside.
Yeah, which may end this pandemic, but to prevent the next one, we need to address the root cause.
Right, and to learn from our mistakes,
Yes.
because otherwise if we don't learn, then we'll have to face this every year probably with a new
Yes.
name or something, a new
Yes.
series.
True.
Yeah, wonderful, very nice. Is your brother around? Is he there?
Yes, he's there. He's ready.
May I see if I can take him in?
Yes, Manish 2306.
Yeah, I'll check it up if I can see him. I
Yes.
don't know. So I'll see you in a minute, Mansa, back again. Let me
Yes.
talk to Manish first.
Yes,
Okay.
it was wonderful, ma'am.
You are so inspiring to all these teenagers who are not understanding yet, not making the connection.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're inspiring as well, ma'am.